Hello, 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 everybody. How you doing? Give me 1 second. How we doing? Odom's Homestead, how you doing, bro? K Renee, how you doing? Cheryl Faulkner, how you doing? Today is gonna be a little different, just a little bit. Uh, actually, I'm sweating from rushing coming in here because I went out this morning. My son took off from work to help me in the yard, and after I got finished out there, I took a shower and fell asleep on the bed. So I had me some good rest. So I'm just sweating now from rushing. Deborah Garrett, how you doing? Drops Family Garden, how you doing? And Bayou Sugar Garden, how you doing? Let me see. Okay, I might as well get started. Today is going to be a little different than usual. I'm going to drop the link. Today is going to be a little different because this is the jump off, but when people are shy and scared and stuff like that, you got to do what you got to do. And today, I'm going to spotlight a whole bunch of people, correction, not a bunch, but I want to spotlight some people that has encouraged others that you just got to get out there and do the stuff. And I'm not talking about the young folks. I'm talking about folks my age. Sleazy, how you doing? How you doing?
What's going on, bro?
Coming up. How you doing? Like I said, I'm not going to the young folks. I'm going to folks that's in my category, my age group, but don't look our age. We up there past the 50s and 60s, but we look like we're in our 20s and 30s.
You 32.
Yeah, I'm 32 plus. But it's just a few people I most definitely want to shout out. And the first one is, and I know everybody know her because you have to visit her in her Zone 9 garden, the
Yes,
New
sir.
Orleans Gardener. The New Orleans Gardener. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this young lady I can speak about because when I first came on YouTube, this is the first lady that I actually saw, and hey, it's been like that ever since. Uh, I respect her, and I love what she do in her garden. Hey, she pick and she drop. She pick and she drop. She always dropping something every day, every
Yeah.
other day.
And she got so much knowledge. She's always teaching. She's always sharing. Oh, she's
Yeah,
an amazing
yeah.
person. And the singing, oh my God. Oh my God. And you can tell she's a God-fearing woman. She gonna let you know off top. Great person. That's a great person.
Unbiased, yes, it is. There's there. Shani, 2003. How you doing? Hickabilly, how you doing? I think that's all that came in now, and the link has been dropped. But we talking about the New Orleans gardener. She's an organic grower,
Yes, she
and
is.
hey, if you need help with something, she gonna tell you. Hey, she gonna tell you how to grow it. But then one thing she also gonna tell you, this is the way I do it.
Yeah.
This is the way
She
I
gonna
do
tell
it.
you how she go about doing it. And she does her two lives what nights? Tuesday nights?
Sunday, Tuesday,
Yeah, Sunday and Tuesday.
and just every other. It seemed like every other morning, she's dropping something.
Oh yeah.
How much did you pay for that?
In her zone 9 garden. I know everybody know Miss Linda. Great person. Nancy B, the scratcher, the educated natural. Thank y'all for coming. Hicker Hillbilly. And it's nothing she can't grow. It's nothing she ain't growing. I learned so much about new things to grow from Miss Linda. I've been watching Miss Linda for, I don't know, a couple years now. Couple years. She grows bananas, some of the best greens, man, you ever seen. Collard greens, zone 5. Zone 5A, is that a growing zone? Yeah, it's a growing zone. It's a very tough growing zone, but that's a growing zone. Hey, GT, what zone are you? Hey, GT about what? Zone 5? Zone 4? Yeah, Miss T now is the bomb. T now is the bomb. Zone. Drop something in zone 3. Oh my God. You up about a polar bears. Oh, Lord. I can't do it. I'm 7A and man, it's too cold for me here. I think once you get older, the cold affects you more. I remember when I was a kid, it don't snow like that here now, but when I was a kid,
Uh,
what's going on?
Please excuse me for my interruption.
What's
GT
up,
Groves,
y'all?
how's it going, bro?
What
Chilling,
zone are
chilling,
you,
man.
GT?
Yeah.
What
Uh,
zone are you?
4A.
4A.
oh, hey,
Hicker Hillbilly said she was zone 3. I told her she
What?
was about the polar bears. Yeah,
I drop in zone 3.
zone 3.
Ooh,
Goodness gracious. I
you don't
thought
have
I
to
was
worry
bad
about
over
me ever
here.
coming visiting you. I don't deal with the cold. But as we talk, as we're right now, we're spotting folks that been on here for a good while that encourage and keep us going, and to encourage the young gardeners to keep going, plain and simple. The next one will be Miss Shirley, just a little bit
Oh
gardener.
yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, you gotta look
Micro
at
farmer.
you look at it.
It's a perennial that grows in zone 3 through 9. Grows like a bush. It gets 6 to 8 foot tall and can be tastes like celery. Comes back every year. Plant it like a
What is it?
bush.
Are you
What's the
talking
name of
about the tree spinach? I mean the tree collards, 6 to 8 feet. Can take like
Love
celery.
it.
I'm
I
not
love
sure what that is. The only she
it. I
said
ain't never heard of it.
6 to 8 feet. I think it's got to be
I
the
ain't never
spinach,
heard of it. What
the
she called it.
greens, the tree greens.
I ain't
That's
never
the
Mm.
only
heard of
thing
it.
I can think of
She
that
said it
goes with
tastes like
greens.
celery though, so it couldn't be that. She said it's like celery.
I honestly
So
don't
it's
know
like a
about that
bush.
one.
Me either. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, tell her put it on her community tab. I want to see. I
Yeah,
seen she just did a worm bin. But
yeah.
yeah, you talking about Hickabilly?
No,
No,
Drops Family Garden.
right.
Oh, he said zone 3?
No, they in 5A.
Oh,
Larry's Panera.
He said no. She said no. It's not a green. Not green.
That grows.
Yeah, you heard something
oh,
there?
let me screenshot that.
I'm
That's a
not
new one
sure.
on
I'm
me.
not sure of that right there.
Me either. I never
It
heard of
grows
it.
6 to 8 feet tall and tastes like celery. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, but I'll come to your page and try to look for it. I was talking about the Miss Shirley OG Gardner.
Oh
and she welcomed you to her channel. She's a gardener. She want to help the young and the old. We all here to exchange education and knowledge, and that's what she says. So, hey, that's another one that we can look at and get inspired by every day. You good, bro? Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
Yankee Sister Homestead. Her channel, a documentation recording of her garden, the elevate and growing food to enjoy beautiful nature and God. Next one, my Renaissance grandma.
9411 woman.
You know, my Renaissance grandma, she do a lot on her channel too. So
Yeah.
hey, these are some people you need to look into, and I know everybody should have these folks in their subscriber list. My Granny's Garden.
My Granny's Garden. Yep. Another
Yeah.
one person.
And she'll give you seeds for thought.
You'll never plant celery again. That must be pretty good.
Hey.
Grow what I eat. Thank you for coming. What's going on, bro?
And another one that hasn't been here long, Harriet Eclair. That's a young lady too that I see on. She's in a lot of channels, but I mostly see her in the New Orleans channel.
That's a new one on me. I'm gonna check her out.
It's the Harriet Eclair, and she only has 79 subscribers. So let's go ahead over there and check her out, help her out. And then we also got that old man that's a young man. If you see him dancing, you swear he about 20 years old.
You talking about
Bamit with Arthur and his side chick.
Fran.
That's it. Now I'm gonna tell you about that fella. When I first saw him at the Soil Family thing, he out there just swinging and dropping it like a hot. I said, Lord have mercy. I said, I want to be like you when I get your age.
I swear.
Hey, he was doing it.
I seen him on a couple of videos they are uploaded. I seen him dancing on. I think we got 500 subscribers.
Hey,
Yep.
Mr. Butler can move, boy.
Yes, he can. He can move. And well, he need a little help too, because right now he's at 174 subscribers.
Mr. Butler?
From the information I got, it shows he's at 174.
I thought he was almost at 800.
Well, it may have changed in the last day or so. It may have changed. Then we got some of my people, Georgia Peachnut.
639.
Say again?
He's sitting at 639.
Okay. I guess I must got the wrong numbers. Okay, you're right. I'm looking at the wrong numbers, but still, we need to help these people out. Georgia Peachnut, she's like a good one too, and she comes and she show you and tell you like it is. And then we also got Lady Cheryl Garden, and a lot of these people I want to spotlight because just look at it. You have people that's in our age group, that's in my age group and older, but they're still trying to move. They're getting out there and they're doing their garden. They're doing everything that the young folks kind of get lazy with. So
Unbiased already put it in the chat.
Say again?
I was telling Bayou that Unbiased already put it in the chat.
Okay. all the folks that I actually spoke about, Unbiased has put them in the chat.
Do
But
all
we need to
city
look
boys,
them up, and we need to look at these people and be
Black
inspired to keep doing what they're doing. When there's a few of them that's older than me, and when I get their age, I most definitely want to be going out there and doing the same exact thing. I want to be able to handle the goats, the chickens, the bees. I want to be able to do it all out there.
Yeah.
And I encourage everybody else. Come on, let's get the. I saw Coach Marimar, and she was encouraging, and she said, "I am." And a lot of the young people, and even some of us that got some age on, we need to say, "I am going to do this. I am going to do that," to inspire us to continue doing it instead of just, "Oh well." I get on my grandson about the sheep, and my grandson, he wants to play football, he wants to do basketball, he wants to do some everything. In his mind, he can do it, but when you actually go to it, he's not doing it. So I encourage him, you got to keep doing it. Hey, do it and be happy doing it.
Yeah, you gotta keep pushing.
And that's it now. I'm not gonna bother y'all no more because like I said earlier, my son stayed home. You know, he came here today to help me to clean up the back. I got some more fencing panels taken down, and we were working good. And then the sun came out, and I told him, I said, "There go the sun." All he did was just shake the sweat off his head. About 30, 40 minutes later, it was time for us to go in the house. And now it was raining.
Right?
I'm talking about how hot it is now. Now it's just started raining.
Urban, thanks for coming. It's been raining a lot here, but it didn't rain today. Well, I told my wife this morning, I was like, I'm gonna come home and mow the yard. Bless her heart, she already mowed before I even got here.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Black Guns, how you doing?
I went out there and weeded it and mowed a few strips that she didn't. And that was it. What's better than that?
Well, my wife hasn't learned how to use the zero turn yet. But my push lawnmower, when that's all we had was a push lawnmower, I said I'm going out to cut the grass or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Once I come in, shoot, grass already cut.
Yeah, gardening is where you're gonna get a lot of exercise from, pulling them weeds.
Yeah, yes. Duval, how you doing, city girl?
Hauling mulch. Yeah, you're gonna get some work from that.
Yeah, I took and redid my citrus trees and stuff. I got tired of all the weeds growing up in them. I went ahead and dig all that stuff out and put a bunch of mulch up in, not mulch, wood chips up in there to try to knock the weeds out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised my citrus trees look like, hey, they was yellow. They came back and said, we like it. We like it.
You got outside at 5:30 to beat the sun so I could plant my new banana babies. I saw that. What kind of bananas are they?
Where you
talking about
going? To
bananas?
work or from work, GT?
I'm still at work. I just get to take a 4-hour break. So I'm heading to go see the wife, go kick it with her and look at the garden.
Hey, y'all, let me grab something to drink real quick.
Keep that in mind when moving my 5-foot tire tractor that I keep compost in. Oh, it's pounds plus. Oh. I'm glad you got a tractor. That thing. When I bought this, it was a guard. It's strictly for a garden, not for fields. But hey, I thank God for what I got.
Look, I'm by. She's working and still dropping chats. Still dropping stuff in the chat. Ain't that amazing? How talented is Dwarf Cavendish.
Thank you, Unbiased. I appreciate it, sis.
And more. Ooh, wee. That's what I'm talking about. I feel I can't grow them type of varieties around here. You know what I'm saying? I want them type of variety. I got Cavendish. I can grow Cavendish. I just got to protect it a lot.
Well,
Resto,
I've got some growing over on the side. I'm not sure what they are. I done had these fellas for I done had these about for 4 or 5 years. They never get to the age to produce because when it get cold, I run in the house. I don't cover them up.
yeah, much as that stock you protect, you know, the more chance they're gonna have to get you a rack of nanners. So I try to protect as much as I can. I stick straw. I take a topper and wrap it around it, then I stick a pallet full of a bunch of straw. Each trunk, pallet.
I said I'm gonna stick a bunch of straw in it this year because I put it on the far side of my house. So whenever I look out of my sliding doors, that's the first thing I see. So I said I got to make that so it looks good.
I'm in 7A. She said she in 7B, North Carolina. She put hers in the greenhouse when it gets cold. I'm in 7A. I tried that with my citrus. It didn't work.
Well, my one thing I can say, my citrus, it's been taking all this cold weather. My calamanda, it died, and I just, like I said, I leave it in the pot, and shoot, they growing back big time now.
Mine, I told you I threw mine in the compost pile. I thought it was gone. And I went out there, was trying to get enough soil to put around my fig trees, and lo and behold, I see some little shoots coming up. I was like, well, come on. It's like 4 years old. I mean, it was five, almost 5 foot last year.
Huh. And another thing I just found out not too long ago, my moringa tree, I planted 4 moringa seeds, got 4 seeds in the pot, and I wasn't paying no mind. I was going over where I put some strawberries and stuff in a raised bed, and I looked over. I said moringa tree. I said what? Because I had a cage around my moringa tree and everything, and my handyman cage don't mean nothing to him. He hit the cage, tore up my moringa tree and everything. That fella died. It died off and everything.
Yeah,
but it came back.
They ain't gonna survive, man. They ain't gonna survive. They gonna come back. I put citrus in my garage in my grow tent. My calamanda has fruit on it. It's my first time growing.
Man, it's coming down loud out here.
Is it? It's been raining here like crazy for the last 3-4 days, but now I mean it's chilled out. But it's supposed to rain, I think, the rest of the weekend.
Now we got some. It'll start raining around 1-2 o'clock in the morning and finish before 5 or 6. But now this is the first time it actually poured down during the day.
That's awesome. They can grow year round now. They turn a mobile home into a greenhouse. The chicken.
Hey, that's nice right there. That is nice.
It's one show we be watching. His name is Marty and his family. They be going to people's homestead and helping them out. I think it's Homestead Rescue. And then I be seeing them making some amazing greenhouse. I seen them make one out of an old school bus. Oh, it was amazing.
Okay, I think I saw that one.
That's a pretty good show. I like it.
Yeah, you can have all
mid-30s.
And you can have all the rain you want from here. Like I said, my garden is not a garden right now. The only thing in the whole garden that I'm actually looking and trying to save now is the watermelons for the watermelon war. That's it. Everything else got so much grass on it you can't tell what it is. I got some okras that came up. You can't even tell that the okra if you don't look good and know what the okra leaf look like.
I got some okra trees out there. Then I got some that was growing in the shade. They ain't that tall.
You get about 20 laying hens. Oh, that's good right there.
He said he sold them. He sold them
24
people
chicken.
with the that turned that trailer into a greenhouse. He sold them 24 chicken about 3 weeks
Hey,
ago.
Indiana Jackson, how you doing, bro?
He still got all. Hey, Indiana
At least
Johnson. He said he still got 20 laying hens. You got a hen factory over there.
that's it. Long as you got the space for it, go for it. I don't know. I think
He just
I
bought a
believe when I start out with my chickens again, I'm gonna start out with at least 50.
He just bought a
And if it
yellow
goes
delicious
beyond that, that's
apple
fine.
juice. That's 7 foot tall for $25 at the grocery store. Winning.
You're right.
Yeah. Only thing about it though, if it's 7 foot already. Ooh.
Well, though, that just means he ain't got to wait that long to get no fruit.
No, but that means it's gonna be real tall. It's gonna be real tall. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get a ladder.
No,
Unless you trim it all the way back.
You go ahead and start cutting it back. You let the sides grow out and cut the top off.
You trim it down to the shape you want it, unless you want it to get big. It all depends on how you want it. I think it's
Right.
best to grow apples on one central leader, you know, instead of open just like your stone fruit, because you know your apples they form on them lateral branches. You know what I'm saying? So the more lateral branches you got, the more apples you gonna get. They don't form on them branches that go straight up and down.
I'm gonna be serious with you. I let God do His work.
Yeah,
I just
I
put
try
it
to shape
around
mine now.
and
After years of going, I try to shape mine now. Shape them and try to keep them cut down as much as I can, so I don't have to climb no ladder or worry about just diseases and stuff. I try to put more attention onto them. Reach about 10 foot with my arm. Not me.
Hey,
I can reach about 6.5. That's it.
Shannon, yes, I do. I try to keep my neighbors, the ones that I consider my neighbors, I try to keep them up with eggs, and I actually sell them out. And when they started this thing where everything started going up, I had so many eggs, I sold them still for $2 a dozen.
You have apples on your straight branches. They bent now.
You can reach 10 feet.
They see
flat footed. You can reach 10 feet.
Yeah, he said
tall,
I don't forget how tall he said he was, but he said he was a big old tall Viking. He said his wife was 4'11".
Okay. Let me see. I stop at 6, so I'm gonna have to stand on a stool or a ladder.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do that, and that's why my Kiefer pear, man, it was at the beginning of the season. It's probably like 5.5 foot, 6 foot at the highest, because that's what I manage. I try to keep them at that high. Man, I think about 10, 12 feet now. I'm gonna get on a ladder just to trim it. I knew I should have been doing some summer pruning like I used to do. Because I ain't been able to get out there and prune that. I think if you got a small yard, now I'm really thinking if you got a small yard, it's probably best to do extra exfoliate. Where you want 2 vines and stretch them out like that. You can plant more.
I ain't nothing getting exfoliate in my yard but the grapevine.
That's all that's in mine too. But I'm kind of wishing I would have did my apples like that. I seen a few.
And Resilient Dad, how you doing, bro?
Good. ARD.
Now, I've been blessed with passion fruit, and when spring comes, I'm gonna have me too. I'm gonna have a regular passion fruit, the green one, and I'm also gonna have the purple passion fruit. That's something that just grew in my yard automatically. I'm just gonna add the purple one to it.
I planted a blue one, but it died back to the ground every year, and I keep mowing it down. I keep forgetting it's there, and I keep cutting it down. I don't ever think about it until I see it.
I got one there.
We in the army now.
Yeah,
You
shoot.
look like you know, just, you know what I'm saying? Just fully rope like you on a ship or something. Like, what's going on?
Well, see, he ain't got to worry about that heat. He ain't got to worry about that heat.
Now that humidity. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing but like 60 something
72
down
degrees,
there.
huh? 72.
72.
Yeah.
72. Oh, that's
Shit,
low.
you doing good.
It's almost 90 here. I'm supposed to get up in there.
Oh, good Lord.
Feel like 104.
I hope I
It's
get
90
some
here. I'm
tomatoes
pretty
on
sure
there.
it cooled down because the rain came down.
So my arm is almost, he said, my arm is almost 3 foot long. Good God.
Your arm is 3 feet long. Lord have mercy.
That's what I said. Good Lord.
I'm gonna have to fight you with a mop. I'm gonna have to put some distance in there.
So 10 foot.
My
Well,
raspberries coming in.
my green one, they're the one that just grew in my yard. It's a little lemony.
You don't
It
trim it in
kind
the
of tastes
middle.
like a lemon meringue pie to me. That's what it kind of tastes like. And the purple one I had, it was just sweet.
I got a blue one. Mine ain't never grew enough to get fruit off of.
The passion fruit,
Yeah, I got a blue one.
I know nothing about the blue one,
I
but
got blue ones now, purple ones, yellow, and green. I think it might be some more. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
But
grow what I eat. Grow what I eat. Grow with me.
the
I
green,
say grow what I eat. Grow with
the
grow with
green ones,
Tennessee 64, my Tennessee family.
the green ones just grow wild in my yard. Like I said, I bought a passion fruit and put it in the front. It never produced. The cold killed it, and from
Oh
that
no.
day on, they just been growing in my backyard, all over my backyard. And I said, well, this year I'm gonna start picking up some and put them where I want them to be. But the small ones, they're good. They're nice and sweet.
GT, you be going up there foraging for any of them wild berries?
Say, what about some wild berries?
You be going foraging for some of them wild blueberries and stuff up there?
Yo, man, that's like a 2 mile hike up a hill. I mean, up a mountain, man.
Yeah, you
Woo.
gotta watch out for them berries. You still be going though?
I ain't go this year. I ain't go last year. I probably go next year.
What is just
It take
blueberries? Oh, y'all got
no.
raspberries too?
Oh, we
Casey
got raspberries.
55, how you doing?
Y'all got wild raspberries too?
Yeah, wow, I don't know if they grow everywhere. Yeah, raspberries are plentiful. And then we got this one called, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's a salmon berry. Yeah, it's a salmon berry.
Yeah, I heard them
It's,
talk about that on a few shows.
A
yeah,
salmon berry?
I tried to propagate it like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
No, yeah, 3 years ago. I ain't keep up with it. I was working too much.
yeah.
That thing died on me. But
You
I
know
got a
what you
purple
could have
passion
did?
fruit in my house.
You know what you could have did? Took your little thing of soil and then just took the top and tipped it down into the soil, and then just mounted that soil in a pot. And then you went back and you seen it. Look for the roots. Just cut it.
No, just unmotivated, and so I didn't
Coach
even get to
Marymount,
it.
how you
I
doing,
mean, 'cause
man?
you work all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand, man. I understand. I was your
Yeah.
age once. I still work all the time. So I understand. I understand. I don't want to work 2 or 3 jobs like you, but I work all the time too.
Yeah, I got a purple passion fruit growing in my garage.
Do
I
you?
got it from I got it from New York last year.
Oh,
Oh
I
man.
don't know what I'm doing with that thing. That thing just
Has it
growing.
produced
yeah.
yet?
It's like an orange
Well,
colored
well,
berry.
the one thing that I find out about the passion fruit is you leave it alone. It does what it does. I don't water it. I don't do nothing to them. It just grows and it do what it's supposed to do.
The one I got it from I think Gurney's. It's been in the ground 3 years. But last year Oh, a year before last, the first year it died back to the ground. Last year it died back to the ground. And this year I keep mowing it over because I keep forgetting it's there because I don't move the fence that I had around it.
Panama City, how you doing?
Everybody in Mall City. Casey 55.
Ooh, that mug got like that's my peas, purple
That's
variety.
peas. Purple peas.
Yeah.
This is self-pollinated. Yeah,
That's
passion
good.
fruit self-pollinated.
The bees pollinate them fellas. Even if they don't need to pollinate, them bees pollinate that.
What is that?
How big that peas? I went crazy with peas. I just dropped them. They done broke the trellis that I made.
Ooh.
A whole bunch of them on there.
Oh,
I got lightning and thundering, so if I go out, you know why.
my peas, they don't salmon bears. I first saw them. I seen them on some show I watched, either Alaskan Frontier or something. Some show I watched, and they were talking about us.
The salmonberry first saw it with the Canadian homestead. I'm gonna have to look that one up, see if I can grow that in my area.
I seen it in one show. They grow in Alaska. I'm pretty sure they can grow anywhere.
It might need that coldness in it. You know, just like certain things need chill time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that sun came out all the way. Oh my
It ain't no
goodness.
more than, I don't know. Some stuff takes 600 and 800 hours.
My pear tree finally got leaves on it. Now we got a flower. It got 5 leaves on it. Now we got a flower. Like, what you doing, child?
What kind of pear tree you got?
Summer Chris.
Summer Chris. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Summer Chris.
Yeah, I seen them a couple years ago. I seen them start coming out with them Summer Chris. It's like a White Chris Cross or something.
I don't know. Let me see what this say. Semi dwarf. No, that's my apple tree. Oh, my apple tree got flowers on it. That's not my cherry tree. Huh?
Yeah. Your apple tree got flowers on it.
Growing peas mostly for stir fry, but did you know peas contain more protein per pound than red meat?
I got a gang of.
I've heard that. I heard that.
Oh, I got a semi-dwarf Summer Chris pear. Yeah, I got 2 I'm go pick up the other variety. It's $75, and that's with a half off. Yeah, so I got to pick up one of those so I can. You got to have 2 pear trees to.
Get
fruit.
The Oriental pear tree. I got that one.
You ran in the house and it stopped.
Oh, I got some strawberries available.
I don't.
Hey, let me show y'all.
Started back. It's thundering and lightning out there now.
Let me show y'all how big this strawberry is right here. Hold up.
Everything grow big in Alaska.
Man, ain't no lie there. That ain't no
about
lie.
The same, I think they about the same.
Retirement gardening. How you doing, sis? All right now.
Hey, retired garden.
Y'all see
avocados, soybeans.
Can y'all see that strawberry?
Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, that one.
What kind of strawberries though?
Edible. Man, I can't remember.
Hey, that's the best kind. That's the best kind.
Oh, look at that.
Casey,
you gotta wash them off before you give them to me.
Casey wants to know what type of peas that was you had.
I think she was talking about when he was saying peas contain more.
I don't know.
Now, one thing I can say about
sweet peas, not whole peas. Yeah, I love sweet peas.
One thing I can say about that, GT, I can tell you what I plant when I plant it. After that, I can't tell you what I plant. I can barely remember the name of all them trees I got out there.
These onions are doing real good. Everything doing good over here.
That's
I
what I
wouldn't even
got.
take a
I
tag
got to
out my
put tags on my stuff because I know what stuff is, but don't nobody else know what it is.
Right, right.
I got a
Even I
tag
get
somewhere.
confused at times though.
My chickens in there going crazy. They hear my voice.
The New Orleans Gardener, how you doing,
Hey,
sis?
Miss Shirley.
Glad to see
New
you.
Orleans Garden, how you doing?
Miss Linda, Zone 9 Garden.
That's it. Zone 9 Garden.
Robin Murphy.
Look at that
Robert
strawberry.
Murphy, how you doing?
There go
Hey,
another one.
that's
Look
what I
at that.
wanted to ask you, J3. Yo, fig that's in that short you got. Which fig is that?
Which one? The one with all three of them?
Yeah. No, the one just the one big one.
Oh, the one. I don't
The
even know
full
the name of
fig.
that big one. I got the I had that big one ever since 2017. And when I got it, it didn't happen. I think I got that from I think I got it from Home Depot's or Lowe's. And I never knew what the name on it was. It's just all I could tell you. They gave me some good figs.
When I was looking at the fig, it kind of looked like my lipping, but I couldn't really tell.
And on that tree right there, I usually get figs at least 3 times a year.
3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
She sure be putting out like that.
Yeah. And the thing to it is, now a lot of people say don't overwater your fig tree, but that tree right there get overwatered constantly, and it produced for me big time. It gets overwatered big time.
And it still produces.
Mike Alex, how you doing?
What up, Mike?
I love sweet peas with liver, onions, and gravy. Now I'm not supposed to eat liver. Ooh.
That's a good meal right there.
That's the one thing I won't eat is that liver.
I eat some gizzards, but livers, I just never been a good.
I'm just like you with that one, man. I'll take the gizzard, but no liver for me. I can't do that one.
Hey, you had any moose before, bear?
Yeah, moose, bear, caribou, yeah, all that.
Oh, what that moose tastes like?
I can't remember. I was little, but I think it was real gaming.
Oh,
Yeah, real gaming.
real gaming.
Yeah.
Mike's Chaotic Garden.
I don't know nothing about no moose. Do one of y'all guys have the violet deeper? Yes.
I do.
Odom's got that.
That thing is growing like a beast this year too, boy.
The 3 that I just put out there, what was that? A black mission, champion, and a Bordeaux.
Violet Bordeaux.
Yeah. It's another one. I wrote it down somewhere, but it's another one. It gets really big. It's just a little smaller than baseball. I said I got to get that, and ain't nobody in this house really eating figs but me.
I like elk better than moose.
Oh, I ain't never had elk before.
Been years since I've been hunting myself. I ain't never had neither one, elk or moose.
I had neither one. Resilient. How you doing?
That was good, man. I didn't know if you see me in the back.
I wasn't looking for a minute. I wasn't looking. Then I looked over. That's when I seen you.
All right.
Welcome in, bro. Welcome in.
Thank you for having me. How's it going, everyone?
Yeah. Going good. How you doing?
I can't call it, man. In the Bay Area. Another week. Well done. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, too. Yeah, we're blessed to see another week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No days ever promised.
I think that's Shani asking you that. Are your figs small? Her figs are thumb size.
Yeah, My Violet, they just never put no figs, so they won't have enough time to ripen. I'm hoping my Italian honeydew though.
Kason 55 wants to know, is Caribou gamey?
One of the two is a berry. It's either caribou or bear. It's kind of sweet, and when it was cooked in stew, it tasted real good. Like my dad told me after he cooked it, and I was like, "No, I don't eat that." So I can't remember if it was caribou or bear that was, but it was good.
It was good.
Okay. Oh man, it washed off. I was gonna tell y'all the peas, but it washed off.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm up here. I wanted to just show love, man. Everything from Mr. Alaska. That's what we call you in the household, Mr. Alaska. To Odoms. I probably got to call you Black Ice. You know.
I like that. I like that though.
Black Ice. And you know the dual entendre on that one. Yeah, the double entendre.
Yeah.
Hey, black ice ain't a good thing depending on where you're at.
Oh,
I know.
wait.
Everybody know the car freshener though. The car freshener though. Yeah.
Hey,
y'all want to see my blueberries? Hold on. Look how big they is. They nice and see that?
That's nice.
hey,
Oh man.
Yeah.
you know what? You ain't gonna be hungry when you go home, man.
I swear.
I am at home. I'm just at work.
Man. You keep on eating them people food, they gonna make you pay taxes.
Oh no, this my property.
All right. Say that.
Yeah, I'm out here watering my stuff.
Oh,
Hey, you go ahead and enjoy it. My blueberries are gone.
yeah, ours done too.
You blueberries, you got a whole bunch of blueberries.
Yeah.
J3?
Sure do. We got to feel them.
And got some
I'm
in the
not
freezer
even
too.
gonna lie. I got those are the only two soil black pots that we have. And as much as I don't attend to them, they still keep growing back. I don't even attend to them as I should. They keep being resilient. That's crazy, you know?
That's one of the good things about blueberries. You don't have to take care of them. They're going to take care of themselves.
Yeah, I can see now, and I got to respect it. Yeah, I got to be honest.
Unless you're in a cold climate.
Hey, that's like most times we the one that kills things by trying to add all these different amendments to
it. Yeah. And shout out to the Friday, shout out to all you great gentlemen here. And then shout out to the jump off, you know. It's a lot of great things we're celebrating in our community starting this Friday. And honestly, I just wanted to show one thing that I got right here. You know, let me make it loud and clear. And if you ain't know,
I appreciate it,
we
bro.
doubled up, man.
Hey.
Homemade stew.
Hey, I appreciate it.
That's how you know it's better than real. Yeah, it's more than real. Yeah, much respect.
Man,
much respect.
I just got that. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we use already, we're like a half a bottle in right now because I use it like for my morning tea. And I actually had coffee. I get my coffee black, right? When I do drink coffee. And I just do some honey in it, just a little bit. Man, that J3 honey hit different. It's just different.
Hey,
it's way different. Yeah, it hit different. Yeah. So much respect and much love, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hey,
all the way out here in the Bay Area, baby. Yeah, thank you.
Still getting the honey.
Hey, that's why I call honey slanging. It's going around. It's going around.
You're gonna be a millionaire slanging honey.
No, I can't do it strictly for the money. If I do, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, Miss Linda, I learned a lot of that from you. Most of the time, adding most of these amendments to our soil is killing a lot of our. I just like I was telling who is it? The spirits from Sassy? No, Mrs. T. She was like, oh, y'all ain't explain. Y'all don't explain nothing to us. Y'all just tell us to do this and do that, and y'all don't explain what to do after that. I said, most of the time y'all just overthink things. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time you just don't need to do all that. So you just need to put it in the dirt and let it go. Leave it alone. Quit baby. Worrying about it.
Exactly. And that's what somebody told me. It was just like, when you got too much YouTube knowledge or too much knowledge and you ain't do too much work, you just gonna trick yourself out the street. Like, just start, you know. Just start. Like, you got too much knowledge and not enough work, you know.
And I used to be like that all the time. But when I first started going, I'd be out there every second checking on stuff. A little bitty watermelon plant just never popped up. I'm out there bathing and trying to put an umbrella on it when it's raining and stuff. It's ridiculous. Well, I know I'm here. You're so proud of that growing that you want to take care of it, but sometimes we baby it too much. We overwater.
You don't baby. You want to rush it.
You want to rush it. And once you see it growing, you want to add more food to it. You know what I'm saying? And all you're doing is really killing it.
And you're right. It's not babying, it's rushing. It's rushing the process. Yeah. Babying is knowing the time it takes, and then you just want to be attentive, right? All the damn time.
Yeah.
But rushing it is like you don't even understand the time it takes. And then you're still trying to like force it, you know. Yeah. I agree, 1,000%. Yeah.
Rambo Greenhand, how you doing, bro?
Hey, bro.
What up, Rambo?
We so quick to run out and buy this bag soil and this bag fertilizer and compost, but really we can just make it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is them leaves that fall every year, all them grass clippings, your cardboard, all these leafy greens you make.
All your bills. Just tear them up.
All them bills, toilet paper rolls. Dude, that could be your soil for that next year.
Right, that's true.
And that's the best stuff you can use. It's 10 times better than what you're gonna buy in that bag. It's just like fertilizing compost. It's in a bag, a plastic bag, right? And it's sitting out in the boiling hot sun. How many nutrients and stuff are you losing while that sun is beating on that bag?
Yeah, how long has it been sitting there?
Beating on that bag, and most of them got holes in it, and you just leaking nutrients everywhere. You losing.
DNC Gardening Experience Homestead and Baking. How you doing?
Yeah, allow the garden to feed the garden.
Yeah. Well, and that's one of the things I like about my goat poop and my chicken poop and everything. With just them two items right there, I got everything I need, really. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's them leaves, them fall leaves, and that grass, man. That ain't nothing. And
I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody. I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody if you go to the store and you load up on they dirt in the bag. I'm not gonna talk bad about you. It's just that we're gonna have different products. That's all.
Yeah, different results.
Yep.
Different results.
And that's a part too that I've been like experiencing for the hydroponics, because in hydroponics you gotta have your medium, right? And the medium could be rock wool, it could be cocoa core, it could be several things, and then you have your lava rocks, right? But what I found is like you can actually have rich medium, like the pods that people sell on Amazon and all these other websites, and it can be richer than that for the cores, right? And then you'll still have your lava rocks. And I was like, man, who is thinking like this to actually be able to do something like organic material, right? Yeah. And I'm thinking like third world. I'm thinking like third dimension.
Quattro, how you doing, son?
Yeah. Yeah, organic is the best way to go.
Ain't nothing better than getting to your greenhouse stuff.
No,
like black ice right now. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like it.
I went
to the bag. Yeah, that's really getting to the bag. Yeah.
I want me a geothermal greenhouse, a big one, about 2 football fields, about 2 football fields long.
But now you got the property for that?
No, sir. That's why I ain't got it.
Hey.
That's why I ain't got it.
I went.
I love that. So I can grow all my citrus that I want, all my bananas. Oh my God, it would be awesome. It would be heaven on earth. I would not. I have a bed off in there. I'll stay off in there.
I went with my son someplace he had his truck worked on,
Yeah.
and they got about 4 or 5 chicken houses out there, but then they had greenhouses, and they just like let the greenhouse go. So I said, I'm gonna make my way back over there and see, can I talk to them folks? Can I get that greenhouse for a little or nothing, hopefully?
Yeah, let that man dream. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, Mike. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with dreaming.
So that's a real business mind and a citizen mind. Yeah, to see that. Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy too. Yeah,
Yes.
I think you're on to something with that one. Yeah, yeah.
With what?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's
they
not
like
even like the
$5,000
thing,
here.
$5,000.
Nah,
I ain't no lie, man. They
it's
use
like
that
being able. It's like damn near like, and correct me if I'm wrong, J3. I see it as like crop sharing your greenhouses, or
Yeah.
kind of getting a good deal for it if you got to own it,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but they made a whole lot stronger in Alaska. They gotta be, especially when the temperature dropped so much.
That
I might get
plastic
tomatoes,
has to
y'all.
be stronger.
I might get me a tomato. I got one on.
I look at the greenhouses I went by. There's no cover on it, but I can get a cover. But once you look at the inside, there's so much stuff up in there. You could have everything hanging, and if I really reach up, I probably could swing in there. They got a whole bunch of metal and stuff in that greenhouse.
That's one of them good ones. It ain't one of them.
No, it's not one of them cheap ones. That's for sure. I'm gonna just see if I can get it on the cheap.
I'm finna build me one in the next couple of years. I'm just gonna build.
And on top of that, you know where it's coming from too, and the people it's coming from. So
Right.
J3,
Right.
I think you on the up and up. Don't speak too loudly. Everybody might try to buy that out.
Well, I'm not concerned, but I don't think nobody on this YouTube that I know is nowhere close to the area I went to.
Well, you don't know who
Okay.
listens. You don't know who listens.
Okay.
You're
Yes,
right.
sir.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, my neighbor might be. How you doing, neighbor? hey, we ain't talking about how you doing, neighbor.
Yeah, allegedly. We don't know where we from. Where we
at
at?
a hailstorm?
Yo, but no, mad respect, J3. Yeah, mad respect.
Ooh, golly.
You got me thinking about those different ways, especially out here in California in the Bay. Man, it's just so different. But like when you put your lens on sustainability, it's a way different lifestyle and whole different ecosystem compared to you just do it corporate or you just do it technology or just surviving. And I love the fact that all these worlds come together and we got the right people at the right time.
Right.
Yeah. And you guys inspired us. So thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. It's my desire to help people. Hey, if I can't help you, I don't want to deal with you. Plain and simple.
In fact,
Yeah,
I do. I was about to ask you for like a loan though, because I know that honey come in bunnies. You did.
Well,
can I get a honey loan? Can I get a honey loan?
And hey, now that honey getting ready to come to a stop, and let me see. This is August. I don't think I'll sell any more after the 15th of September. Because I don't want to run out and not have any, and then I got to wait on the bees because during the cold season, it's me feeding the bees. It's not me trying to feed other people. I got to feed the bees so that when it's time for the honey to be coming, they do their job.
All right, so let me go ahead and put my order in for 2 gallons. Let me get some 2 gallons right quick. Yeah.
2 gallons. Good God.
Right now I got you. But after the 15th of September, it's getting cut off.
Hey Sam, say less. Hey, y'all better put y'all order in before I get my 2 gallons now. Cause I'm getting mine. I'm getting mine.
I'm
Hey,
getting mine.
don't worry about it. I got it. I got.
Oh yeah, Mike, that'd be awesome. I don't know if I can live in Alaska, man. It get cold up there. It get too cold.
Get real cold, yeah.
Yeah, it get
What I
well.
love about your honey too is the stuff that I put in like sterilized jars. Got it crystallizing right now. I know it's gonna take about 18 months, 2 years, but hey, it's already doing what it's supposed to do. You know,
Hey,
that's how I know it's like real. It's the real Medill. You know, yeah.
well,
So
when
hey,
you
y'all
want
better get y'all before I make my order. I ain't
when you
gonna
want to
lie.
be organic and stuff, you try your best to do the good stuff. Like I tell anybody, go to the store, go to Walmart, whatever, get some, and compare the two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I wasn't even here trying to hype you, man. But I was just saying, I appreciate the product. Yeah.
You
Shout out to
know
the
that
jump off.
You see what
You
I'm
said
buying,
what?
J3?
Old fam. Did you speak to her?
I did a couple times.
Hey, I'm
I ain't
biased.
going. I'm biased. Now you just got a load of honey.
Oh, I'm
What,
sorry.
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago?
I spoke to you a couple times. You
Yeah.
didn't hear me? I told everybody, I said, look, she at work and still dropping links in the chat. How much skill do that take? A lot. You know what I'm
Hold
saying? That's
on, you
what
ain't
I
looking in the camera no more though.
said.
You
She
know?
wasn't paying attention to me.
You ain't
Yeah.
looking in the camera now.
I'm looking.
We doing good. We doing good.
Nah, salute to the Queen Unbiased. Hey, shout out to Unbiased. And you know, hey, offline. I want to consult you and hire you for my singlet for my next race. That's you. I want you to do it. Let's talk about it. Yes,
I
sir.
don't, Shanny. I don't think so because I didn't do dips. But next year, whenever we do it, I'm gonna have a little thing out there where you can dip and taste the honey yourself. Because Spoon and Sunshine, they was graceful enough to let me take the end of their table because I didn't bring nothing out other than the product. And it was set up good. You had hot sauce here, and then you had honey on the side. And they would let you taste the hot sauce. Then you can get a dip of honey to calm it down. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm
J3, do you
I
make
said
any
hello to
sausage?
everybody because she's working. So
Yeah, I'm
if
sorry.
she don't speak to individuals, hey, what
Hey,
was you saying,
J3, I'm
Brazil?
curious to know, do you make any sauces with the honey, like a sriracha honey sauce, any type of seasoning sauce, or anything we can
Nope,
look out for? Or you
nope.
just keep it simple?
I keep it simple.
No funny chicken?
There's only one thing I'm working on right now, and I can't do anything with it until it's finished process.
Canned
Okay.
pieces, bro.
And that one I think I'll be proud of because I think I'm gonna try to mix some of my ingredients from the farm into it.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Canned a
keep
lot.
that under wraps. Hey, before I jump off too, Odom Homestead,
Yes, sir.
uh, Black Ice, JTJR. Y'all got anything too? That's on the market right now.
We got something on the market.
Is there any
That's on the
products that you're
market we can
selling?
publicize right quick. Yeah.
I always got stuff to say. I always got stuff to say.
And
All right, we'll break it down to the lowest compound right quick. You know, where the website at, what we can do with it, you know? Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll be putting some of my feed cuttings on S's, but that's about it. It costs too
Yeah,
much
we
to ship
gotta
the
we gotta get a
bananas.
hold of that. Yeah.
It costs too much to ship the bananas because I don't like shipping people little 8 and 12-inch bananas that's gonna die within a month. You know what I'm saying? If you don't buy them, I like seeing at least 2 foot. And for one of them, man, it's like $40-$50 a piece just to ship. And I ain't trying to sell them for like 20-25 bucks. So I mean, you losing all the way around.
Tristan
Yeah.
Natural, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to see. Yeah. Let's see how we can get more efficient with that.
What the brother's saying, he likes supporting us all. He said if you got a product that you wants to put out there, he's willing to support you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I ain't got none. I'm still no, I ain't got none. Man, I only got 5 eggs today.
It's on my about page, Casson.
I'll be back.
About page.
Hey, even for the Get It Off Your Chest Thursdays, Odom, it's all love, man. And GTGAR, GR, man. Black Ice, you feel me? Hey, just know I'm giving you Black Ice. Don't take it disrespectfully, please. You know, you Black Ice.
Oh no, I like it, man.
Me?
It's cool. For sure.
Yeah. Hey, it's all love and respect, man. I can't wait to support you even more.
For sure. I'm gonna get there one of these days, man. I'm still in transition trying to get everything situated with my business and stuff. When I get there, I'll make sure I put it out there. For sure, for sure.
Hey, sir. Yeah, yeah. Hey, but keep handling the 95 and the day to day, man. Take care of your mental, your body, and your family. You know.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see you guys in the bushes, and I always be gonna be supporting. All right, J3.
All right, I appreciate it, Resilient Dad.
Have you stay blessed.
Yeah, you both. Yeah. See you all soon. All right.
All right.
God bless.
It's been an hour, but let me tell y'all about these folks again. I started up. I want you folks to be encouraged and look at these folks right here because they most definitely. This is let me see what a good foundation for us as a people. These people to look up to. They got a little age on them, but they're constantly in the garden doing things. The New Orleans Gardener, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner, Yankee Sister Homestead, My Renaissance Grandma, My Granny's Garden, Harriet Eclair, 38, Bammett with Arthur Butler, Georgia Peachnut, and Lady Cheryl. These some people you need to look at because they most definitely are encouragement to keep going and keep doing what we're doing.
And they teaching so much knowledge.
Yes.
You can't learn something from these people. I don't know why not. I learned 1,000 things from these people.
Yes, yes. And like I said, you might not have time to watch somebody's videos, but just go up in there and watch the shorts. I tell everybody, I don't have time to watch every video because if I watch every video, I might only get to see 2 or 3 people. But when I watch the shorts, I could get a whole bunch of shorts in, watch that, keep going, tend to my life, come back, watch some more shorts, and keep going. It's not going to fall out the ceiling on you, bro. It's not going to fall out the ceiling.
Now I'm looking at my cucumbers. You got to self-pollinate those things. So, what did you got, girl?
Cause you got them in the greenhouse. You ain't got no.
No, this in the garage.
Oh,
no. The cucumbers are in a grow tent. I got 3 grow tent. I got some melons in one of them. I got what's it? A nectarine, or more blood orange. I got a couple of other trees in here. Yeah, but no, that's the fruit tree one. Then I have other stuff in that. Then I got figs and all that stuff in the other one.
You got figs in there? What kind of figs you got?
I got the Black Mission, the Celeste, And one other variety, I got 4 different varieties coming in the mail in the next week or so.
That's the less fig is delicious.
You know, you said I got these trees in here, and then you start naming them, and you say I got fig trees. And I was, oh, what's the fig tree? Come on, the fig tree, man.
I was curious about
show
that
you real quick.
nectarine too, though. I was curious about that nectarine too. I didn't want to say
Hold on a
that.
second.
He only want to hear about that fig tree, and that's it.
I was curious about that nectarine too.
He got that sweet tooth for fig.
Man, that's delicious. The Ciela so far, man, I'm telling you, it'll surprise you. It's delicious, man. It's like, I don't know, I can't describe what it tastes like. It's awesome.
That's the Black Mission right there.
Yeah.
I just bought one of them, put it in the ground. It's a little bitty thing too.
My what is that?
That's the
The ice? What is that fella? Ice something?
You do sell seeds?
What? No, not selling seeds. The fig
I'm
tree.
talking about drops.
Oh. What's the name of that? The ice? I can't remember, but it's
A sheet,
something ice. The fig tree?
something ice.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, but my fig trees are sitting right up here, about 10 feet from my front door. And this girl, she said, I pass your house every day, and I hear the dog going crazy, and I see the deers right there in your front yard. And I was about to blow, woman, you ain't seen nothing. And I went out there the other day, and I was looking at my figs. Somebody been eating my figs.
Yeah, them deer.
It had to be the deer.
Deer, raccoons. They're all out there enjoying it.
No, ain't no figs on it. There's just the branches, and it had to be the deer because it's sitting up on a big stump, and that had to be a deer.
But it
I
seems
said,
like
boy,
that latex though would gum their mouth up. You know how that latex come out?
they ate it. No, wasn't no figs on it. It's just the tree. One
I
of the
know it,
small
but you
trees.
know that latex
Right.
that leaks out, it seems like that they gum their mouth up.
Somebody been eating it.
Yeah, they say mice be eating some in the wintertime, be eating the roots and stuff off of them. That's all I heard.
No. Ain't no mice around here. I got a stray cat that comes up. My neighbor cat just walks my yard and everything, just make sure everything all right. I said, okay, that's fine. I ain't gonna feed you, but you can keep walking.
Deer probably did eat it. But God, it seemed like it'll gum their mouth up. That latex.
Now she told me there was deers in my front yard. She said, your dog was going crazy and the deer was in the front yard eating. And when I looked at the figs, I see my figs were eaten.
Oh wow!
I've been eating that deer. I'll be sitting out there trying to snipe them off.
I
If I get a
can't.
shot off for a car get by.
Man, my neighbor house is only what? Less than 20 feet from mine.
Well, mine is probably about, I don't know. If it's in the front yard, it all depends on where it is. If it's kind of at the corner, it's kind of little woods right there, so I got a little leeway.
I ain't got no.
I be looking at.
Hey! If I shoot that direction, I'm gonna shoot at my neighbor's house. If I shoot this direction, I might hit the school or I might hit the daycare.
You got to stay in practice so you can get that one shot, that one good shot, that one hit a quitter.
And I will, but the only problem is when that bullet go through that deer, it's gonna keep going till it stops.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm in the middle of the city.
Well, I probably try to shoot with my 12 gauge.
It looks like I'm in the country when I'm in the backyard, but
I'm probably trying to go for a headshot with my 12 gauge.
Oh, hey, well, I gotta go, y'all.
Peace, bro.
So I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
22 long might pierce through his side.
Yeah, that 22 long ain't gonna take him down.
It might pierce through his side if you get it right there on that kill shot, or you hit him in the head.
Nah, I didn't hit a deer with a 22 before. It's more like pissed him off. It more like pissed him off. Then I came back with the 30-30. I was trying to do a headshot then too.
Have a blessed night, unbiased.
Be blessed, sis. I appreciate it. The New Orleans Gardener, thank you. And New Orleans Gardener, Miss Linda, I'm picking my honey shots and stuff. And so far, I got to say, you got the best one. She put that honey on some chicken, and I don't know what she did, but she did it in slow motion. That's my best honey shot yet.
That honey chicken boy.
Yeah, she put the honey on the chicken and she started to bite it, and it started going in slow motion. She might get another free bottle of honey for that.
You find out what happened to your melon? Deer got your melon, didn't it?
Nah, my
No, I seen your melon. Big melons.
I left the melon sitting out too long because it started drying from the inside out.
Oh, you talking about that one that wouldn't?
Right.
You're talking about wouldn't. Okay.
But now I've got some more melons out there and everything, and the tender was all brown and dried up. But when I brought it in the house and I cut it open and everything, it still wasn't ready.
That's how I want. Well, I don't know if it's ready or not. I think it's ready. That pumpkin, the first one, it's pretty good size. It's already done turned orange. The tender is already dead on it. I'm scared to cut it off.
Well, the watermelons I got out there, like I said, I'm babying them for the watermelons war. Because like I told Broke Farmer, when you get that good size and everything, I also want you to eat it. I want you to take a bite of it, because if you can't eat it, that tells me straight off the bat you don't put a whole bunch of stuff in there you shouldn't have because you want to win.
My corn is only like,
how you doing?
My corn is not going all the way up at the top. You know, it's about that much from the top. No kernels. That makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. At least I got a little bit.
I got upset with my garden, and I want to take the zero turn and just go through the whole thing. The only reason I'm not doing it is for the watermelon war. That's the only reason I'm not going to destroy the garden.
It just makes me want to add more leaf compost this fall. More leaf compost, more compost, more leaf compost.
Now, this is the worst garden I ever had. This year is the worst I ever had. Number one, I didn't take my time and do it. In the process of cleaning up everything, I said no garden. So Broke Farmer is the one that got this mini garden out here, and I didn't take my time. I just started putting stuff out there just to put it.
So 12 miles.
It might be a little my fault too, but that's all right. I just want the watermelons to get big so I can have a crown here and a crown here. That's it.
My watermelon just now starting to take off. I might I hope I get a nice size one.
Now these fellas are pretty big, but they're not big enough for me to put on the scale yet. I got two scales. I got my postage scale and I got a regular scale. I want to compare the weight on both of them.
I'm going to have to use a bathroom scale if I get one that big.
Well, that's what I got, a bathroom scale.
Boy, if I bring my white antique, I knocked it down the other day, boy. Ooh, Lord. It's one of them, I don't know what you call them kind of scales. One of them old type of scales with a little bowl up top. I don't know what you call it, but it ain't gonna never fit no watermelon.
Hey, well, I put it this way. I've got the mailing scale. It holds up to 90 pounds. I can weigh up to 90 pounds on it. So that's probably the one I use because I just want to get a good 60, 70 pounds. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be happy if I get one about 50 pounds. You working on your permaculture garden later? That's what I try to do. I try to do most of my stuff permaculture.
I just want to see my brother crying I just want to see him crying, and he had low that. You know, this my crown. No, it was your crown.
Man, I'm gonna get off here so I can go find me something to eat.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go too because I done got that finger twice. So I want to thank you for coming in, bro.
Oh, no
Everybody
problem.
in the chat, I want to
Yeah.
thank you for coming in. Glad to see you. Glad to everything about you, and I love you. Y'all be blessed, and I see y'all in these streets. Y'all have a good day now.